I hope you can hear me. I also hope this lawn mowing that's outside right now is like not hurting too bad because I am.
What am I watching?
It's very loud to me. Could you guys tell me how the audio is and if this is like very annoying in the background?
That's not even me on Instagram, bro. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, sorry, man. Mad technical difficulties today.
Perfect.
Alright,
Sweet.
that's standard tech friend stream. Okay. Alright, we're good.
Okay. So
Okay. Okay. Oh my days, fam. Oh my days. Okay. I think we're good. We're back. Should we try that again? Should we try that again? I don't know if we should. Um, there must be a way. Okay, so I ran yarn, right? But then yarn when I do yarn, it does npm run. No. Sorry, where's the install? Npm install prefix client web prefix. So it concurrently runs these three, right? Concurrently. And that just fucks my shit up. So I do not want that. I do not want that, bro. So, I don't know. Let me just try comment these out. You can't comment. I'm just gonna delete these. No. You can't comment in JSON, right? Alright. We'll just delete them. Just paste them in a new file so we don't lose them. Okay. Yo, I6OD, are you streaming from PC? Yes, I am. It's very delayed on Instagram, so apologies that this message probably won't get to you for another minute or so, but yes. Check it out on Twitch and YouTube, dude. Oh, let me move this down here and make this smaller. And here. I think this will be better. Alright. Okay, so before I kick this off again, let me see if I can somehow restrict the affinity or some shit. Somehow like I'm sure I feel like there was a way in Task Manager that you could restrict the amount of resources that any particular process has access to. I think Mr. T recommended I use Resource Monitor, which is this application here. So let's see if there's anything in there. So although it does start from Visual Studio Code, it ends up like making a new process for Node and stuff. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do this. There's a chance that my computer will crash again, so apologies to all if that happens, but that's just the life of a software engineer trying to stream on multiple platforms with limited resources concurrently. I'm pretty sure though, if we don't concurrently npm install 3 things at once, that will theoretically be a third of the processing power required, so that's nice. Yeah. So should we just maybe, I don't know, let me see if I can figure out this task affinity thing on Visual Studio, or is it just, I think it's called code.exe, okay. Suspend process, end process. No, I don't know how to limit the resources. Don't know how to do that. Maybe it's in performance. No. swear there's a way you could do that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, we're just gonna go try it without the concurrent. Hopefully, it's a lot less brutal this time. Well, actually, yeah. So now we have to do it individually, which is fine. So what were the 3 different folders? So web and server. So server, client. Okay, so let's just do server first. Let's have a look at their JSON. Do they have a special install script? They don't. No, it looks like they're using Rust. And there was no special server thing. So hopefully I can just run yarn here. Yep, great. And that was really quick. So the server is really easy. No issues there. Let's try the client web. I assume this one will be the biggest one, this client web. I don't know why they have such a big web client, but .env. Oh no, .env. Next. Hopefully I can just run yarn here as well. Let's see. Yo, Fuad. What's happening? What's the theme for today? Yes, I'll catch you guys up. Let me show you. So, first thing I'm doing on stream today is trying out all of these web agents. And the first one is this one called AI-Employe. So they use like GPT-4 vision to kind of see what's on your web page, and with the Chrome extension, you know, be able to automate whatever workflow you give it, whatever goal you give it. It's open source, which is really cool, and they claim to be more reliable than some of the other competitors, which I've tried. So we're just testing it out, seeing if they actually are as good as they claim. I had an issue installing it before, it kind of crashed my PC. So because it was trying to install all 3 packages, like because there's like 3 components. There's a server, there's a web, and there's an extension. And it was trying to concurrently install all 3, and my computer could not handle it. So I've split it up, and hopefully I'll be able to tackle it like this. Fuad says they always enjoy watching my vids. Thank you so much, Fuad. I appreciate all the nice comments. Yep. Okay, so it looks like it's going well. As I expected, I think the web one is the biggest one, but now that we're just running it by itself, I don't notice any lag, so it's all good in the hood, so they say. I'm gonna mess with this Instagram cropping while we're here. I feel like I could make it a bit smaller, like that. Let's see how that is. Hope everyone's having a good day. Let me know if there's any cool things you guys have discovered we can check out. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, we'll keep going. Oh, I should have done my intro as well. Pretty much like I did an intro on the first clip, but I guess now this is the second live. It's gonna be lost. And that was, if you're watching on LinkedIn or Twitter, you'll probably have better experience on YouTube, because I'll add timestamps later on, and it's also easier to scrub through the timeline on YouTube. Yo, Evian Bulk, is it possible to make a research agent that's able to read into news sites that require login like Bloomberg? That's a great question. Yo, thanks for the roses, Nick. So yeah, login stuff is definitely a big issue for these agents. There's different ways to go around it, and one of my favorite ways at the moment, it's not very scalable, but it's very easy, because okay, so there's 2 ways. One's like, if they have an API and you can get an API key legitimately, that's probably the easiest way to have a scalable agent to, you know, ping Bloomberg or whatever. And the second way is using your actual Chrome session. So using an agent that's a Chrome extension in a session that's you're actually logged into these websites already. So that's what this one that I'm trying out, and this is what this is the way that I think the most successful ones will be at the moment, is using a Chrome extension with this Chrome session where you're already logged into Bloomberg, and it just automates going to the website and extracting the information or interacting with the website. So that's what this one should do. We're just setting it up at the moment. I need to install the extension now. Let me just look at their package JSON as well. Yeah, that should be fine. Install that. It's going well so far. I just had to make a little bit of changes into how it installed. But yeah, it's going well. Okay, and after that installs, let's look at their thing. We have to run db deploy, which, what would that do? Db deploy. It will run a database, it seems. So npm run db deploy. Let's see what that does. We have an error. Error validating the database. You must provide a non-empty URL. Oh, so it looks like we have to set up a database. Did they give him information on that? Please sign up for a Firebase account and create a project. Then install all the dependencies. What about the database? I don't say anything about that. Damn, man, this is really annoying. So could we figure out how to make a Prisma Postgres database? Essentially, is what they want. And I'm assuming that goes in here somewhere. Stripe key, SAS, front end, back end. Where's the database URL? Database URL. Database URL. Yeah, it is here. So they did not mention that. So it looks like we need a PostgreSQL database. I don't know how difficult that is. I think I've seen someone do it with Superbase. PostgreSQL. Can we do that? I think so. Let's try Superbase. You got that Superbase. I think I already have a project. Is that a thing? Nope. Alright, we'll continue with, wait. Oh, okay, great, it worked. Do a new project. Tech friend, AI-Employe. Suggest a strong password here that we'll copy. Region. Do they have Australia? They do. Free plan. API key, blah, blah, blah. How can I set up a database? No? Provisioning your database. Okay. Yo, Tarantula Serpentine, what's going on? I'm trying to set up this open source browsing agent called AI-Employe, but it's definitely not the easiest thing to set up. It's actually quite annoying. So, yeah. So, like, one of the requirements was I need a Postgres database, which they didn't mention in their. Maybe that was the Firebase account. I don't know. So yeah, that was annoying. So yeah, I was seeing if I could easily set up a Postgres database with Supabase, but not having much luck there either. I just remember using this service before and I thought it was easy. I mean, like, I only did a few clicks. It seemed pretty easy to get to where I am now, but I don't seem to have a URL for the Postgres database, which is what I was kind of expecting. Seems like they just give you like an API key and stuff. So I might just kind of close this, delete project. All right. Unfortunately, I think I might just give up on this because there's no Postgres. Firebase for off. Oh no, let's Google easiest way to spin up Postgres DB. Prisma. Oh, this is actually what they wanted. Let's try to do it with Prisma. Tarantula says, what does it do? So the idea is you give it a goal and it can like click the right buttons, navigate to the right websites, fill in the text, etc. to complete your goal. That's the idea. So it's a lot of potential. Like I would love to have like a autonomous web agent that does stuff for me, but yeah, we'll see how it actually goes. Login. Web scraping, yeah. Pretty much anything you can do on the internet, it could theoretically be able to do as well. All right, so now I'm on prisma.io. I'm trying to create a Postgres database quickly. Hopefully this will be simple. Tarantula says, imagine having Open Interpreter deal with all this with free tokens. Open AGI is too much. I'm already down $19. That's crazy. What is Open AGI? I don't know if I've heard of that. Open AGI. LLM meets domain experts. Is it good? That's pretty cool. It searches online to get research and then... Oh, let's look at this demo. Don't some websites identified as a bot, can they overcome captchas? Well, because this is running in Chrome and kind of behaving like a human, it kind of gets around some stuff. Theoretically, it could get around captchas, yes, but I don't know if realistically it can. Tarantula says, it would be nice to give instructions to one AI and have it make as many as it needs. Yes. Oh, you meant Open API, right? Yeah, there's a few systems that do that. Actually, I have a YouTube video on one. I don't think it worked too great, but I can show you real quick. I think it was called what was it called? Something agents, multi-agent. The language expert, auto agents. So this one, like you just give it one prompt, and then it makes expert agents to do that prompt, but the actual like capabilities of those agents wasn't very capable as far as I was aware. Like they were all text generating ones. There wasn't like agents that can browse the internet and stuff. Oh, they say agents that can perform tools, but I don't know what tools they have access to. It seems like we have all the right bits and pieces. It's just someone needs to kind of put everything together really nicely. And that just doesn't quite exist yet. Okay. Yo, Evian Box says you can probably warm up your session to avoid captcha. Yes, used to do it for sneaker bots. Oh, sick. Yeah, I mean, like once you get that session token and you don't do anything suspicious, they normally don't test captcha for you, but yeah, I mean they still could. Okay. Where is my database URL? Did it make one? What the frick is all this? Global database cache. Reactive. How to make PostgreSQL database Prisma. Start from scratch. Oh, you gotta do it with a CLI. Make dir init y install Prisma. Prisma init. We have a schema.prisma. We just don't have a URL. Schema Prisma URL. Do we just make this up, or do we actually need something? Either set the environment variable. Prisma reads it like this. So we need to locally run. Is that what I tried to do? Yeah, db deploy. Wait, maybe there's a db in it? Dev server. Oops, sorry. Oops. Yo, Kasor, all of these agents are garbage generators. Can't AI just write the code for you for Prisma? Yeah, probably. Here's how we can fix this. Need to figure out merge these two repositories, Open Interpreter and Self-Operating Computer, without using GPT Vision. How is Self-Operating Computer? I definitely like Open Interpreter. It's one of my favorite ones. When did they last? Oh, nice. They've updated 4 days ago. Do they have release notes? No. Update readme. They have 8 commits though. Can read those. Remove redundant. Doesn't look like too big of changes. Yo, Matt Farmer, what's up? Open Interpreter is better than most. I find chat dev and autogen so limited unless you build a massive toolset. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the capabilities of auto interpreter are great, but I think where it struggles is with the web dev. So yeah, that person was right who was saying that operate combining it with like something like self-operating computer could be good. Yo, Tompez, what's up? Avengi Zisilis. I made a plugin to ChatGPT some time ago. Would read files directly from your computer using an API. That's so cool. Is that open source? Can we check it out? Guess these days everyone's using Copilot instead. Is AI poggers? Yes. It sucks that we have to go through ChatGPT, Open AI API for everything. You don't have to. Like I've been using Open Interpreter with LM Studio a lot, and it's kind of okay. I can kind of show you guys. There's actually something that I wanted to do recently, and I don't know if it can do it. So let me just load something up here. I have like a bunch of invoices, right? Like in a PDF, and I want to see if AI with Open Interpreter can take these invoices. All right, we got them here. Let me download them. Take these invoices and like automatically like parse them and take and like sum the total amount, and then do some things like pretty much be like an accountant for me. So I'm just downloading these now, and we'll see if we can do that. Matt Farmer says, did you sign up for Mixtral API? No, I haven't. Mixtral is free right now to use. That's pretty cool. No, I didn't sign up. Okay, so check this out. Let's go. Oh my god. Let's go into my Open Interpreter folder. I'm gonna make a new folder in here called Invoices. I guess I have them here for the 2023 financial year. Why are they duck eggs? Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, maybe that won't be too much of an issue. I thought they were PDF, but I guess they're docx. Interesting. I wonder if can I? I got them all in Google Drive, and normally I download them as PDF, but I guess you converting to Word. Oh. I guess the default is Word, and there's not really any way to change that. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Let's try do what I wanted with LM Studio. So I'm gonna open up LM Studio, and I'm gonna open up Open Interpreter. So I have been using DeepSeek Coder. I think that one's pretty good. So I just set up the DeepSeek Coder model in LM Studio and run the local inference server, and then with that I can connect to Open Interpreter with this local model, so it's completely free. Yeah. Yo, Aura on Instagram says, is this through Twitch? I'm doing like a multi-stream kind of thing, so I'm streaming. The best experience is on Twitch. So if you go on Twitch or YouTube is just as good as well. YouTube at TechFriend, you can see my whole computer. Instagram, it's very shit quality at the moment, but it's better than nothing, so I'm just there at the moment for that. Okay, so we're starting this server on LM Studio. Let me put that to the side here. Oops. And now we're gonna go on what is this thing called? VS Code, my terminal. And we're just gonna go interpreter dash oh, actually first I'm gonna cd into the invoices I made. Yep. And now we're gonna go interpreter dash local, and that should open up interpreter running with LM Studio, which is great. Torrential says, I want to use Mixtral with LM Studio and Open Interpreter, but I have a shit computer. Yeah, these models can be pretty hard to run, especially Mixtral's quite big, but I'm running these 7 billion parameter models, and they're actually really fast. So DeepSeek Coder 7B is really good for coding. So we're gonna test it out. We're gonna test it out here. Okay. So pretty much what I'm gonna say to LM Studio is, in this directory there are invoices in docx. We'll just do docx format. Your task is to open them and extract the total sum invoice amount. Let's see what it does. Torrential says I have a 3070. That's pretty good. I only have a 2080. Just stick to the 7B models. Look, it's pretty fast here, right? And I'm streaming. Oh, actually, hold on. This is definitely making me lag. I want to stop this. I just realized that you can change the amount of resources this gets as well. So I just had it on pretty much max what I could do off stream, but now I'm just pretty much going to half it. So here where it says GPU offload and CPU threads, you can kind of change the amount of resources. I'm just going to half what I had to 20 and 15, and this should make me not lag as bad as you guys saw me lagging. Okay, let me copy the prompt and we'll run that again. And that'll probably be a bit slower than it was, but that's fine. It's better than me lagging. I say it's still pretty fast, right? And I'm not lagging at all now, which is good. Your stream doesn't like you running models. Yeah, I mean, my stream doesn't like me doing anything resource intensive. Yo, Jonas3744, hello. Want to check out the code reading plugin in the previous message? Yes, send through the link. I think YouTube has an issue with sending links, but maybe you could just separate the words, so I'll not put it together, if you know what I mean, or you can send it on Twitch or something. Torrential says they patched Open Interpreter, at least I think so. The models won't create and delete folders. What? Since the update? Really? Nice. Chris has sent through the GPT plugin. I'll put that on the list for after this task. Okay, so let's see what interpreter says. To perform this task, you can use Python with libraries like Python docx to read the docx files. However, note that these aren't capable of passing total sum. It'll heavily depend on how they're structured. Here's a basic example. I'm gonna, so see, it's straight away trying to find total, but I'm gonna say no, don't run the code. First, use the library. First, it's got to install the library. First, install the library. Second, just parse. Second, parse one of the files to see how it is structured. I think that's a better. So they're not for this. This LLM is good at coding, but it's not very good at planning. So, yeah, unfortunately, if we had Mixtral, I feel like that would be good at planning and coding. Maybe, I don't know. Yo, who's this? Hold on. Oh man, I'm missing a lot of comments here. PSP, what are you working on? I'm trying to use Open Interpreter to parse all of my invoices and give me the total sum. Mr. Awesome, have you used MemGPT with AutoGen? No, I haven't used MemGPT at all. I've been trying, but I had trouble. Apparently, there's a new MetaGPT thing that I haven't checked out yet. Yeah, I've actually tried MetaGPT like a few months ago, and it's really cool. It's like has different people, and yeah, I don't know, it's been a while. I'm sure they were a lot better. MetaGPT actually was very interesting. The Grove says Mistral Instruct 7B in GPT-4o gave me 90% accuracy answering multiple question stuff. Yeah, Mistral's great. So this thing that I'm using now, DeepSeek Coder, is actually a fine tune of coding on top of Mistral. And yeah, it's a 7B as well. What are the prompts I'm using for DeepSeek? So I haven't set up the prompts. These are just open interpreter prompts, but I'll show you. I think this is it here. You are an AI. This is the current working directory. This is the operating system. To execute the code on the user's machine, write markdown code block, and yeah, and then and what's the actual prompt? And then the user prompt is in this directory. There are invoices. This is literally what I wrote. Open them and find the sum, and then with the conversation. So it's a pretty simple prompt. So they've installed Python docx. That's great. It's already installed apparently. Now let's pass one of the docx files. Yep, cool. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's still trying to get the total, which is an issue. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It writes code on the fly to kind of do what you asked it to do. That's Open Interpreter in general. It works great with GPT-4, but right now I'm trying to do it with a small local 7 billion parameter model, and it's not the best. So if I can't get it to work, yeah, one of the issues I found is it gives an error and then it writes the exact same code saying that it'll fix the error. So, oh no, nice. Now it has a pass. Yeah, decent speed for 7B while streaming. Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty impressive actually. Great. So look, it's actually parsing it perfectly. Now, it's looking for the word total, but it can't find it, which is what I tried to mention before. I wanted it to kind of scrape the file first without assuming any keywords. So yeah, let's see what happens if I try that. Yo, Devil Reality, Merry Christmas. What are we doing? I'm using the project Open Interpreter with a local model running on my computer, DeepSeek Coder 7B. I'm just trying to get it to find the total invoiced amount in a whole bunch of these Windows documents, Word documents, and combine them eventually. But it's done the scraping correctly, the parsing correctly, I think, but it's hasn't found the total yet. So we're gonna try to debug this. There are other types of files in this directory. Would you like to run this code? So I'm gonna tell it. It seems our method is not working. Let's parse just one file to see how it is formatted. Exactly. Let's see. And yeah, so I only have a 2080 Ti, which is like a few years outdated GPU, and I think this GGUF model actually does a lot of the processing on the CPU, so it makes it a lot easier to run these kind of models on consumer hardware. Okay, great. So now it's just gonna run just to print it out, but it doesn't have the right name. The name of the document is wrong. Perform a scan a list to see the actual name of document in the CWD current working drive, I think it'll know what that is. What CPU am I running? It's Intel i9 9900KF. So this is also top of the line like 3 years ago, but yeah, it's a bit outdated now. I think, probably. Yeah, Moore's law, definitely outdated. Okay, it seems to have gotten stuck for some reason. It doesn't seem like it's processing anymore. This sometimes happens to me. I don't know. Is that because we like run out of RAM, or I have no idea why. Well, I mean, everything looks good. It just gets lazy, and there's no way I can like re-prompt it. 9. Yes. How can you give it so many CPU threads and not cause stream lag? I don't know. I just can. I guess it's efficient enough to be able to run with, how many threads am I giving it? Just 15 threads. How many threads in total do I have? I don't know. Yeah, apparently 3,786. I don't know. I only have 16 cores. Is that the same thing? 16 cores? I don't know, bro. You might know better than me. Cores and threads? Yeah, is that different? I think that's different. Because here it says, look, 3,000 threads, but 16 cores. Or 8 cores, even less. I don't know. Yeah. Oh man, it got stuck, bro. Why did it get stuck? Alright, you know what? Let's try it with GPT-4. I bet you it'll do it super fast. Oh, is it my terminal that's frozen? I don't know. I don't know why that's frozen. Alright, we're gonna try the same thing with GPT-4. Interpreter. Oh, actually, let's cd into invoices. Cd invoices 2023. Interpreter. Alright, now it's gonna use GPT-4, and I bet you it'll do it so much better. So, in this directory, there are invoices in docx format. Your target is export them and extract the sum invoice amount. Don't assume the format list. Instead, inspect a file first. Okay. PSP says, are you working full-time or on the stream grind? Kind of neither. I do freelance software development as pretty much my main income, but yeah, I'm also on the content grind. I do want to grind a lot harder next year. I think it's a really exciting space to just like research AI and like find out about the like latest innovations and get on top of it. So yeah, I will be grinding a lot more. The Grove says each core can do 2 threads. Okay, so we do have 16 threads, I guess. Is there a way to get Open Interpreter to write code in VS Code so I can correct the code as it's coding with Copilot? Tarantula, for that, I have, if you want to do it with LM Studio or even without LM Studio, I use a plugin called Continue, which is pretty much just like GitHub Copilot. I'll show you that really soon. The Grove says if it's i99900, it's going to be 8 core that can do 16 threads. Okay, great. So you were right, 8 core, 16 threads. Yep. I guess it's 3,000 more threads then. Oh, gee, yeah, I don't know. The Grove says it is 16 threads, so I think you guys are right. 3,000 threads sounds a bit ridiculous. I think that's probably just like the sum over time. Oh, no, it is going down. Is it going down? No, it's always going up, so I think it's just... No, it actually went down. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, so sweet. So you can see that GPT-4 is really good at planning. So it actually knows to list all the current file names first. And there we go. That's all the file names. And now hopefully it's going to inspect the files. And then, yeah. Can you try with Mistral AI? Yeah, I can. So this DeepSeek coder is actually, I mean, I'm not using it now, but when I was, DeepSeek coder is actually a fine tune on top of Mistral for coding. But yeah, I can try Mistral by itself. That's a good idea. It's actually smaller, so it might be better at planning. Who knows? Let's just see how GPT-4 goes, since we're already doing it. It's trying to list the content for each file. It seems the content of the first docx file is empty. Really? Hold on, let me check. Let me check the files. You gotta go. Cheers, Matt Farmer. Thank you so much for engaging with the stream. I appreciate you. Let me just make sure these invoices actually contain something. Word. Yeah, okay, so they do. They're in this format like no, I can't show you because I don't have a paid account. But yeah. Tarantula says, get on Twitch in the just chatting for the views. I am on Twitch, but I'm on software development. Apparently that's better than just chatting for my niche. Apparently that's better. Because there's less people, right? Less competition. Whereas just chatting has more. Or do you reckon that, I don't know. I mean, I could experiment. I used to do just chatting, but I think I found better results with the, this one. See, because I'm kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like I'm kind of up there on this one, but if you go to just chatting, right, there's gonna be so many bigger people, right? See, 300. Like when you get to 5 views, you have to scroll so much further down for 5 views, right? Like these are all big. Like I wouldn't be anywhere near the top. Whereas with the software development, I'm kind of near-ish the top, so that's why I'm on this one. Any tips on starting stream about AI/SD? I assume SD you mean Stable Diffusion. Just start and experiment. Your first stream's always going to be the worst. You'll figure a lot of things out. The more you experiment, the more you know what works. You get better, and you build your following. So definitely starting is. Oh, thanks so much for the gifts, by the way, Matt Farmer. Definitely starting would be the biggest tip. The second tip is do your research and find what you want to talk about. And yeah, I don't know. I think those are 2 of the starting tips. Since you know the phrase divided by 2, you're gonna need a pool and maybe a tank top. Bro, Mixtral. Yeah. So Mixtral is actually kind of like 48 billion parameters. So it's gonna be kind of hard to run on my computer. I could use the API, sure. Yeah. Twitch is a good option to add to your streaming outlets. I am streaming on Twitch, The Grove, thank you. Mixtral, yeah. Mixtral is definitely the best, like, open source parameter for sure. But GPT-4 is the best overall, so that's why I'm using GPT-4. Yo, King.gov, man streaming on Christmas. Yes, we're grinding, bro. No days off. No days off. Alright, let's run this again. Seems like there's some issue. Maybe we should just use PDF. Extract. Oh, nice. Now it's gonna use it as for the cells because, yeah, perfect. Because my data is actually in tables. So, perfect. Now it found the total sum for this invoice. And now that we understand the format, we can proceed to extract the total sum invoice for all the other docs. Excellent. See, GPT-4 is so smart. I mean, I guess it's kind of obvious, but yeah. It just still somehow blows me away every time. Devil Reality says, what about Gemini? Have you tried it yet? No, I haven't tried Gemini. I was very disappointed with them lying about their demo and just like, and also on the subreddits, everyone's saying Gemini is like not even that good. So I haven't even bothered. My go-to is like the best smallest model and the best model overall. GPT-4 is the best model overall, and the best smallest model is Mistral at the moment. So those are the 2 things I use. For Word docs, it might be useful using OpenXML. This is using, I don't know, some Python library, and it seems to be working pretty well. It's gotten all the right things, but it looks like it's struggling now. I've stopped reading it. Okay, no, it's good. Great. Yeah, no, it's just really good coding. JBro says, how are you using GPT-4 in VS Code? So I'm using this is the terminal inside VS Code, and I'm using a project called Open Interpreter. Yeah, which uses GPT-4 as a brain. Devil Reality, I like how you think, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, there's no point trying a model that's not as good as the best model and not as fast as the smallest model. Like, what's the point? Unless there's some reason that it's better or cheaper or something. Like, I don't know. I don't see the point. I mean, I guess, yeah. No, even then. The Grove says, YouTube keeps me from doing super chat. You need to purchase from a country that uses USD, since your device store account is set to USD. Is this a common issue? No, I actually had people. Look, actually, here's the thing. I haven't set it up yet, but look, I definitely had people donate in other currencies. If you look at my stream yesterday, this one. Yeah, see people here. They've donated in Romanian dollars, top G, pounds, euros. So it's definitely been super chat on other currencies. But you know what? These are the first super chats I've ever gotten, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. It's like over $50. And then I look at my actual channel, how much money that I'm expected to get from that over $50. And you know how much money I'm expected to get from that over $50? Like half, like $26. So that's super annoying. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do it right now. If you want to donate, I'm gonna set up a PayPal donation, which I already have. So yeah, here. But unfortunately, it's not linked to my stream yet, so I won't get the notification, unfortunately. But it's in my link tree now. If you do want to donate, I'd really appreciate it. If you do it through PayPal, I think they only take like 3%, maybe 30%. I actually don't know. I'm not sure, but I feel like YouTube is taking like 50%. It's quite a lot. So yeah, I don't know. That's just a little rant. Excellent. Now we got all the invoices. Perfect. How good is that? GPT-4 is amazing. Check the write the script to a file. All right, let's save the script so we can use it later. Yo, Mogwa, oh my god, Mol, Wagwan, my G. Good to see you. It's 4 a.m. in Morocco. Damn, you're up early or up late. Did you wake up or you just haven't been to sleep yet? Merry Christmas, by the way. I don't know, you probably don't celebrate that much in Morocco, but yeah. All right, let's see if that's saved. Invoices. Oh, I don't think it's. Oh no, here we go. Extract invoices.py. Excellent. So now we have a script that will extract the invoice amount. All right. I do kind of want to extend the script to work for the files. Fix this script to work for the files that it could not extract from. What's happening? What am I working on? So I'm using Open Interpreter to extract the amount of money from a whole bunch of invoices I have and sum them. And first I tried it with a local model, DeepSeek Coder, and it really struggled. Then I tried it with GPT-4 and it was like really, really good. So I'm gonna try it with Mistral. And see if it can do it as well. After this, I was just gonna get it to change the code. See, okay, that didn't work either. Also, another thing, we should check how much. So one of the issues with GPT-4, obviously, like the most obvious issue, is the cost. So we can go check on the OpenAI dashboard to see how much that's cost me so far. Yo, Dark Horse, thanks for the follow. 60 cents. So it's not terrible, but it's still pretty expensive just to write a script. Like, it's cheaper than a human, but yeah, I don't know, still pretty expensive. What invoices? Like audio files? No, like receipts. So like this, like an invoice. Just like so for accounting, pretty much, right? All right, I'm gonna stop GPT-4 here, and let's try Mistral. So this model is only 3 gigabytes. So if this does anything kind of decent, I'll be really surprised and happy. Avengi says cheaper than the $28 a month for ChatGPT. Yeah, I mean, well, it depends on your usage, right? So $20 a month is for unlimited ChatGPT usage for a month, right? Like within the 20 messages an hour or whatever. Whereas with this API cost, if I use it a bazillion times a day, it'll actually probably go over $20. So just something to keep in mind. I'm gonna do -y, and what -y should do is to automatically accept everything. So pretty much run it on autopilot, and I'm gonna put this code in, and then I need to quickly go to the toilet. So guys, I need you guys to watch over this for me, and if it starts going rogue, call the police, because it's gonna be on autopilot mode. Extract your task is to open them and extract the total sum invoice amount. Make a plan. I'm gonna say make a plan step by step. First, list the files. Then open a file to get the sense for the format. Yo, I actually got a PayPal notification. Oh my god, $30 from Saad Al Solati. Dude, thanks so much. Hell yeah. Dude, that's my first PayPal donation. Thank you so much, Sal. I think that was, who was that in the chat? That was The Grove, I think. Thank you. Poe is great. Yeah, Poe is actually a way to cheaply use GPT-4. Is that right, The Grove? Data should be in a table. Okay. I'm gonna let this run. I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'll be back in like a minute. Bye. Oh, why didn't it automatically do stuff? It was meant to be automatic. Wallace says, try the Mixtral link I sent that day on Discord. It's really better than GPT 3.5. Yeah, well, I'm using, yeah. I mean, I probably could. Bro's mic picks up the whole house. Yeah. Could you hear me peeing? You get GPT-4 on Claude and Llama 3 on Poe. Yeah. Oh, was you grow for the donation? Thank you so much. Hi everyone. Is there a way to get YouTube video content information which is uploaded by the content creator before anyone else? What do you mean by before anyone else? Like before they even publish it? Not unless they give you some kind of Patreon access. Wait, you talking about my content? If you want to get my content before I make the clips, go to my YouTube live tab section. On my page, this live tab right here. This way you can see all my streams as soon as they finish. Publish, and I want to grab the content. What kind of grab the content? Yeah. Like just the video? You just go on their page. Turn on the notification bell, I guess. Okay, first we will list the files, then we use a command to view the contents. Yes. I swear I turned it on auto mode. Oh yeah, this is running locally. Oh no, it's kind of getting stuck in a loop. Oh my god, we will write the code. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, it's got a third step. Should we try install Mixtral? Hold on, let me see if Mixtral is available. I'm not sure if I'll be able to run it locally, but we might as well give it a try. Mixtral. How big is it? 24. Oh, it's gonna be slow as fuck, but we might as well give it a go. Wait, what's the difference between Mistral Instruct? I think that's probably better. Alright, we're gonna download it. It's probably gonna take a while. Might not finish the stream. It's writing a bash script, but I'm on Windows. This is, yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna stop that there because it's not good. Mistral, no good. No bueno. The Grove says, avoid the chatbots, are really weird, like a bot that insults you or whatever, yeah. Lovely Crypto says, yep, everyone does it. I just want to be the first to get the info. Yeah, so Lovely Crypto, you just need some system to set up notifications, I guess. So YouTube already has one with the notification bell, and as long as you're on top of it, you'll probably be the first to check it out. Thick nipples. Wagwan, daddy tech friend. What are we doing? I'm trying out Open Interpreter with different models. So I have this task of extracting data from these documents in this directory. GPT-4 was really good at it. DeepSeek Coder was almost good. Mistral was no good. There's one other one that I want to try, and that is Magic Coder. So Magic Coder is on top of the coding leaderboard for some reason, and yeah, we're gonna see if we can do that. Mole says try reentry.org how to Mixtral. The thing is, Mole, I don't know if we can point LM Studio to an external API. Is this it? Reentry.org. Will that work? Lovely Crypto says, I thought there would be more option to get the edge with software. I'd pay for that. Maybe, like, you could set up a bot that constantly checks the page. Yeah, I mean, you could. I'll do a Google for you. YouTube video release checking bot. YouTube upload bot. Maybe this. I don't know. I don't know if this is what you want. There probably is, like, even the Discord ones actually. The Discord notification bots. The software definitely exists, but I don't know how good it is. I've never tried it. Because I know I have one on my Discord every time I post a video with Carlbot. It's pretty good. It's a guide some Anon did for Mixtral. Okay. What did they say? TLDR. Okay, yeah, let's try the same thing with Magic Coder. Oh my god. Interpreter local. Okay, I thought there'd be more option. I have zero knowledge in coding, says Lovely Crypto. Yeah, I think these Discord bots, you might not need coding. You can just set it up. You just need a Discord channel. So yeah, you can give that a go. Okay. Let's try this. Again, make a plan step by step. First, list the files available in the current working directory. Second, parse a file to get a sense of the content. The data should be in a table. All right, let's see. Let's see how this model does. Pretty fast. Magic Coder. Okay, it's gonna run this Python code. Perfect. This looks really good. Great. It's got all the files. Really impressed so far. That was a perfect step 1 execution. Now it needs to parse each docx file and extract the total sum from it. This can be achieved using Python's docx library. Yeah, perfect. Wow, it's giving a long write the code. I hate it when it doesn't write the code because don't give a simple example. Write the exact code. Oh, okay. That's good, actually. It's probably the exact code that we need. There are no paragraphs. Yeah. Extend the code. Data is in a table. In a table in the document. Well, it says it has some good fine tuning. Oh, you tried Mixtral Q8 and I think it was better than 3.5. Yeah, a lot of people saying Mixtral is better than ChatGPT 3.5, which is pretty cool. But then that goes back to my fact that, like, you know, I'm using GPT-4, so why would I use Mixtral unless it's fast locally, which is what we'll test soon. I don't know, actually this might finish in time. We'll see. Alright, let's run the code, see if we can get the data from the tables. There are no tables. Oh. Let's see what the code that GPT-4 came up with looks like. For table content. For table in doc.tables. Well, it's the same. For table. Rows cell. text. Try another document. Arnold says, how do you get your VS Code terminal to look like this? I don't think I did anything special for the terminal. This is just Open Interpreters formatting. Journal entry says, nobody wants to watch TikTok live of programming. Well, maybe you don't, but you seem to be commenting on it. I actually don't mind watching some TikTok live programming. With the A/A, ask Arnold. What's A/A? I'm not sure what the A/A is. Right, the script. Question answer. Oh yeah, so this is actually a project called Open Interpreter. You can find it on GitHub and try it out yourself. Let's go Open Interpreter GitHub. This one by Killian Lucas. This is what I'm using. No worries. Alright, let's try. No, it's starting the full text again. Yo, Aura, how is it doing that? Yeah, just with Open Interpreter. Okay, so I feel like Magic Coder was pretty good. But I guess hold up. I guess not as good as GPT-4 obviously, but still pretty good. The way... Okay, so let's just get it to run the code from the Python file in the current directory. The thing is, it doesn't know what it's called, so we'll have to do... We'll have to do a list. It's not very... You pretty much have to tell it to write code every time, it seems. Oh, Thick Nipple says if I hold Windows key in H, it's much more convenient. Let's try that. Windows H. Write code to list the Python files in the current directory. Oh, I accidentally pressed ESC. But that's awesome. That's so convenient. Write code to list the Python files in the current directory, then run them. That's sick. Thanks for the tip, Thick Nips. Tarantula says, that Killian Lucas guy is friends with the CEO of OpenAI. Oh, shit. I didn't know that either. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think they're all in, like, Silicon Valley. That is not the code. Okay. I'll leave that there. So pretty much our conclusion is GPT-4 is amazing. What's this called? Magic Coder and DeepSeek Coder are pretty good. Like they're just like, I feel like they just need a few more generations to be able to do stuff. Right now they can't really do much. But I reckon, I have a feeling Mixtral will actually be really good at this, but we'll just wait to see if we can run this stream while I'm downloading it. Currently at 31%. Wall says, what's the name of the app you're using to download Mixtral? This is LM Studio. This is my favorite way to run models locally. It's it's one of the issues people have seen people complaining on Reddit is it's not open source, but it's just great user interface, GUI. You can search for models here and you get the GGUF model, and you can also run my other favorite feature is this local inference server. So using this is like you can make any agent that uses OpenAI's API to use your local inference server instead. So it's awesome. Yeah, LM Studio it's called. LM Studio. And I'm pretty sure it works on Mac, Linux, and Windows. Yeah. Yo, Brutal Strike, what's up? Hi, friend. What's today's program? I think you should put a link to the program in the description. That's a good idea. Yechan Song says, how do you use GPT on the terminal? That was using Open Interpreter. This is the package Yechan Song. So yeah, it's really fun way that you can just ask questions and the terminal will make scripts for you. What's your thoughts on Ollama? Yeah, Ollama is cool too. I prefer LM Studio. I think Ollama is open source, so that's definitely another positive of Ollama. But yeah, they're very similar, and I don't think Ollama has this local inference server, which is one of the main reasons that I use LM Studio in the first place. So those are just my opinions on those. Thicknip says, I mean, I know you have to run it through WSL. Oh, that's even more annoying. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the program. Brutal Strike, that's a great idea. Brutal Strike's one of my favorite people in the community. They always have great ideas. How do I make this public? Hold on. Share. Publish to web. You can set up a public domain. Let me see. Ooh. Tech friend. Update. Change. Sick. Alright, here's the program. The agenda. I mean, I've currently gone off the program, but for future I will update this. This will be the new source of truth. I'll put it in the YouTube. Edit video. Agenda. No. Save. There you go, Brutal Strike. So we're trying to do this. Just finished, and we also finished Open Interpreter testing with DeepSeek Coder 7B versus GPT-4 versus, what was that other one that we tried? Magic Coder. With task parse doc x docs and some invoice total amounts. Okay, that's what we did there. Oh yeah, now we're gonna check out Kesora's ChatGPT code plugin. I want to check this out. Serpentine says, get the LM Studio beta when you get a chance. It has more features. Yeah, I normally do get the beta when I need to. What features is on the current beta? Oh, I don't think it works anymore. They broke the plugins. Well, we'll see how it's meant to work. Let's just have a look. So the features are, it fetches a list of all the TypeScript files in a project. It can find all the functions in a TypeScript file and get the content of a specific function. That's pretty cool. So it's a way that you could kind of interface with your code repository. Yo, Mouse, what's up? Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, it's Merry Christmas Eve for you. For me in Australia, it's actual Christmas. But yeah, Merry Christmas. We grinding, you know. We're not celebrating here. We're grinding, making content. Oh, you must have the develop ChatGPT develop plugin developer. I don't think I even have that. Let me have a look. Plugins. Plugin store. Okay, I don't think I have the developer rights, so I wouldn't even be able to do that. Oh, but look at this. Ask the code. Provide a GitHub repository and ask anything about the code. That's pretty cool. Okay. That was that. What's next? AppAgent. I think this is another another web agent, right? Oh, it's multimodal, dude. That's insane. So look at this. It can actually navigate with your like apps on your mobile phone. That's crazy. Happy actual Christmas. Thanks, Mouse. You can talk with your code. It's a special tech friend Christmas special. Yes, it is. I was actually thinking of wearing a Santa hat, but I couldn't find it, so it's just a normal stream. All right, let's have a look at their demo. Search for the user Bill Gates and follow him. And we can see that it's actually going into search. It's search Bill Gates. Is it going to click it? It did. Is it going to press follow? It did. That's so cool. I really want to try this. Devil Reality says, hey, I'm back. I was opening my presents. Oh, cool. Did you get anything cool? How did it go with Mistral and Open Interpreter? So Mistral was really good at making a plan, but it never actually wrote the code. This is Mistral 7B. I'm still downloading Mixtral 8x7B. So we're still 50% that. I'm hoping that this one will actually be able to write code and plan really well. And then I also tried the DeepSeek Coder and Magic Coder. They were really good at coding, but the planning was kind of shit. Matt says they've been playing with Dolphin Mixtral. It's fast when it's loaded. Yeah, Dolphin. Isn't that the uncensored one? Have you been asking it naughty questions? Get an Android device, plug in this, install debug bridge, connect your device to your PC, clone this repository, install dependencies. Okay, let's clone this. Let's clone this. AppAgent. Okay. We need to plug in my phone now. Okay. Apologies for everyone on Instagram. If you're chatting, I probably won't be able to see it. Unless... Wait, can I see? Hold on. Before I disconnect this, I want to see if I can see my Instagram chat. Technip says, you know, man's been watching you after streams for a while, since 500 subs. Aww. Thanks, Thick Nibs. Never had time to actually join streams until now. Had so many more tips to give, but it wasn't live. Oh, you should have put it in the comments. I appreciate you, man. No, looks like I can't see the live stream on the web. Oh well, that sucks. All right. Oh, people on Twitch should know that. I mean, on Instagram should know that they should be on. They should be on Twitch or YouTube anyway. All right. All right. Let's open. Let's open AppAgent. As an AI language model, I don't have emotions such as shame. Devil Reality. I really want to see how Mistral works. I get a bunch of comics of Halo series. Nice. That's cool. Do you like Halo? Pip install requirements? Is that what we need to do now? Yeah, I think so. Pip install require. Sure, let's make a conda create an app agent. Get an Android enable. I'm pretty sure I have USB debugging enabled. Connect to your PC using a cable. Boom. Clone this repository. Pip. Oh shit. I'm thirsty. While this is doing this, I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be back. Don't judge me for my shorts that I'm wearing. All right. Connect. Yep. Step 2, configure the agent. AppAgent needs to be powered by. All right. Looks like we need to get an API key. In the env. Where's the env? There is no env file. Oh, config YAML file. Config YAML. OpenAI key, alright. Don't look at this. Okay. OpenAI key request interval. Time in seconds between consecutive. Can I just leave that on default? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, it's on 10 by default. That's fine. Other parameters are well commented and modified. I'll just leave them. Exploration phase. Okay. Autonomous exploration. To start, run learn.py. Okay, let's do that. Python learn.py. What is it saying? Welcome. Oh, let's clear this. I can't really read it. Welcome to the exploration phase of AppAgent. The exploration phase aims at generating documentations for UI elements through autonomous or human exploration. Oh. So we set up like a way that we interact with stuff. And then after the exploration phase finishes, you can run run.py, follow prompted instructions, enter the name of the app, select the appropriate documentation, and okay. Let's do a Python test. I mean, what's that app called? We should do TikTok. Let's do a TikTok test. I'm gonna add TikTok on my home screen here. We'll just add it here. Okay. And let's do human demonstration. What's the name of the target app? TikTok. Warning, that's fine. My AppAgent probably be ready by next weekend. Awesome, Brutal Strike. I'm so excited. Okay, we have some errors. Nice. It found the device attached, but it couldn't commit this. Oh, I think I need to run VS Code in administrator mode to be able to do all of these commands. So let's try that again. Clear conda activate app agent. Clear Python learn.py. Huh? It literally worked before. Why is it? Okay, I guess we gotta install the requirements again. Oh, I probably didn't activate it last time. Oh, that is so cringe. That is so cringe. Oh well. It is what it is. Yo, without a doubt, AK. Jen here. Let's go. Good to see you. You should be able to enable developer mode. I have enabled developer mode, so that shouldn't be the issue. I'm pretty sure the issue was the permissions, so we'll see. Okay, we got a different error this time. Invalid literal for int with base 10 in override size. Self get device. What the hell? Help me, Chat GPT. Oh, I just remembered. Guys, we can use cursor. Look, check this out. If I start using cursor, they have ChatGPT inside the terminal to debug my errors, apparently. We'll see. Let me open AppAgent here. Don't save any of this. Can we close this? Nope. Okay, like I haven't optimized this user interface yet, but just bear with me. Where's the terminal here? Make this bigger. Okay. Make this a little bigger. Probably a bit too big. Okay, can we close this sidebar, dude? It's pretty annoying. Guess we can't. Okay, just ignore the sidebar. Conda activate AppAgent. Python learn.py to TikTok. Now it's gonna give the error. Okay, now I think, look, we can add to chat, and we can say fix terminal error. No context. What do you mean no context? Oh. Let's try a new chat. Hold on, let's try. Why didn't this add to chat work? Oh, there we go. Oh, you gotta add it to chat like that. Oh, okay, okay. Let's try it. Let's try that again. Send. Seems like you're having a couple issues here, missing Python modules. Yeah. I mean, there's warnings that came after the errors. We could install those. And look, you just press the play button and it runs those. Edit, apply this change, maybe? No, probably not, because it's a terminal command. How do we paste this stuff here? There we go. In console LLM based error troubleshooting. Yeah, so sick. Yeah, Cursor is like probably one of the best coding AI tools, I think. You should enable developer mode on mobile. Yeah, I did that. What are you majored in? I did a degree called software engineering, but I don't know. It wasn't the best. I think that's okay. For this error, it's likely due to this returning a string that can't be converted to an integer. You'll need to debug this function myself. Let me just try run this again. Let's see if we get the same error, and if we do, we will try to debug the file ourselves. Might have to do some coding. Yes, still the same error. Okay, so in this file, let's go to the file. This is the issue here. So it's trying to convert the thing from, wait, what? Oh no, this isn't terminal. Trying to convert it from into a string. It's returning this instead of a number. You'll need to debug this. Let's see. So we can do some debugging with with cursor somehow. I forgot what the command is. Oh, I accidentally opened up continue, which is my normal thing. Oh man, this I'm gonna have to make this smaller, guys. It's too big. Oh. So I'm gonna just try to do it in this same chat. I'll be like, edit. Oh, perfect. It knows the file to fix the issue 2. Let's see if we can figure that out. Nice. So it's adding some. Look at this error fixing here. So it's added a if result is not equal error. It'll do it properly, otherwise get device size. Yeah, I guess this is it. So we'll accept that change and let's see if that actually fixed it. No, same error still. Oh, I didn't save the file. Okay, let's try again. Ah, brutalize sex control K. Oh, dude, guys, it actually worked. Oh my god. Please state the goal of your following demo actions. Send a message to John. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is exciting. Let me make this bigger for everyone. And smaller. Bigger and smaller at the same time. Okay. So. Oh, there's another thing I want to do is open up Visor so we can actually see my phone. View device. Okay. This is my phone on the right here. Man, I wish I could close this tab. So annoying. Okay. We're gonna, on TikTok, we're going to do the task. Comment on the latest video from Tech Friend replying to the caption. Oh, it failed. Why did it fail? Shell screen cap. Error opening file. No such file as directory. I definitely have debug mode turned on. Let me. Hold on. No, look, because look, I can prove it by mirroring. Like yeah, see? Allow USB debugging. If I didn't, this wouldn't have worked. Can I try run this command myself? Oh. Oh, look at this. It says debug with AI. That's cool. So I press debug with AI. And look, it's trying to debug it. That's super cool. Thick Nipples says there's a better app than Visor. Scrippy plus UI, both free and open source. Oh wow, really? Thanks for that tip. Let's look at that. Scrippy. Awesome. Hell yeah. Alright, I will get that sometime. Alright, let's see what Cursor says about this error. It's still thinking about it. And searching. Searching for like documentation, it seems. That's pretty cool. Downloads continued. No, this is actually cursor. Continue is this, but I'm not even using continue. This is all in cursor. Actually, I think continue can do this as well. I'm not sure. Wait, what is all this? Here's the code that needs to be modified. Execute ADB should be modified to can we just get it to do it? /edit. No, I don't think it's that file. We'll have to find where it is. Can I do execute ADB? Def execute ADB. What is the difference here? ADB command shell equals true, standard process pipe, text equals true, text equals, looks the exact same. Return code 0, strip, command failed, ADB command. Oh, they just add the error here. That's not gonna be very useful, dude. Oh my god, no, screw that. One thing, let's try, I'm gonna just try it with visor turned off, just in case that's a reason. Actually, we could just try the ADB command. No, didn't think so. Error opening file, SD card. TikTok. Maybe I need to have TikTok open? No. No. Don't forget Scrapey Plus, it's needed for the UI, or you're gonna have to run the code. Okay. That's fine, I can run the code, I guess. Shell screen cap. Pictures, screenshot. Let's see if their GitHub has any people complaining. Damn, there's just so many things logged in. Let's close everything. Whoa, what is this? Close tabs to the right. AppAgent. Issues. Suggestions, forget screenshot. I'm gonna go back to VS Code. This cursor is kind of annoying me. Just make sure we get the same error here. Yeah. And try autonomous expiration. Yeah, same issue. Yeah, the local model used with continue, yeah. That one's actually pretty useful. Saves you a lot of money. I didn't open this in. I don't think it'll be the issue with administrator mode. Oh man, it's pretty annoying not being able to get anything to work. But then once it does work, it's pretty exciting. Yeah, and let me just try run this by itself. Alright, let's see if ChatGPT can help me debug this. Help me debug this. Necessary permissions. ADB version. Okay, we definitely have ADB devices. Yep. I feel like this might be the issue. Picture screenshots path does not exist, right? Let me check that. Oh, actually, I probably shouldn't show you. Oh no, you're right. I actually don't even have an SD card. That's stupid. That's a good point. SD card that doesn't even exist in my directory here. Oh, whoops! Just docs to my. Let's just go downloads. I think that exists. Download. All right, I'm just gonna make a new folder. Create folder AppAgent. That's good. Some good debugging here. AppAgent. Same here. Okay. This might work. This might work. TikTok. Comment on the latest video by tech friend responding to the caption. God damn it. Same thing. Lovely Crypto says, is there any AI that can build a front end for Exchange widget with RFR parameter? What's Exchange widget with RFR parameter? I'm not sure what that is. One step was recorded apparently. I don't know if that's true. No. Alright, let's try to run this screenshot command here. We might have to debug a bunch of different directories. Nope. What about if we don't even provide a directory? No. Oh, read-only file system. What about like download? I'm just gonna try a bunch of different things. Download test. Wait, is that download / test.png? No. What? / download? Nope. Let's try Google this. Without this. Turning off power save mode. Oh. That could be it. Okay. Turned it off. Let's try that again. What about like that? Read-only file system. I wish. ADB shell screen cap. What /p? What if we remove the /p? How can I debug what folders are available? Maybe shell like ls or something? adb shell ls, okay. adb shell, oh sweet, ls. Oh cool. Okay, so it seems like we're in like a completely different directory. And obviously we don't want to put, oh, there is an SD card folder. ls SD card. I think we want storage. Oh no, SD card is correct. And I have that AppAgent here, so, oh, okay. So let's exit out of this and let's try SD card /AppAgent. SD card /AppAgent. Referral for money exchange, says Lovely Crypto. It's pretty technical, like I don't think I know of any like complete no code AI app builders that you don't need like any technical knowledge at all. They all require like a little bit of technical knowledge. Eluif says, what are you doing? I'm trying to run this thing called AppAgent, which is meant to be able to autonomously like control your phone to do whatever task you give it. So yeah, I'm just setting that up now. I've been doing a whole bunch of debugging with it, but I think I've figured it out. Well, the latest problem. Yes. Okay, good. All right, you ready? This might work. Python learn.py. So first it says you have to teach it how to do stuff. So we're running learn.py. We're going to do a human demonstration. The name of the app is TikTok, and the goal is comment on the latest video of TechFriend, replying to the video caption. Okay. So let's open up Visor so you guys can see. I've opened TikTok. Damn, we got another error. AppAgent XML. So I had a issue with, okay, so before we do that, we probably need to debug this now. Man, why did you need pickup lines? You are a software engineer. What? When did I say I needed pickup lines? You said front end only, or Lovely Crypto did say front end, because I guess they're assuming all the back end stuff is already hosted with their referral exchange or whatever. I'm not really sure exactly what they're asking for, to be honest. Okay, so the new issue we're getting is this command, and the error is failed to stat remote object, no such file or directory. Let's let's do a new shell, adb shell. Cool. So we can just see what files are available. So there's no XML file, and it seems like they're trying to pull an XML file, but did they ever save the XML file? They never save. Pull from apps TikTok demos. Huh? Apps TikTok demos. Where is that? Hold on. Is there an apps folder here? No. There's no apps folder. Damn, this is too complex. Why is there all this debugging I need to do? Oh, in ChatGPT, bro. This is how I brainstorm pickup lines for Tinder and such. You guys weren't meant to see that. So we can do swiping with Tinder and ChatGPT. Read the about info and send creative messages. I think there's apps. I've seen this one on TikTok. I don't know. I don't think it automates it, but there's like the Riz app. I think you just like send it screenshots and it gives you suggestions to reply. But yeah, I don't know. Just personally, like these don't work too well. Exposed, yeah. You caught me. You know, you gotta innovate these days. You know, you gotta use AI to pick up. Oh boy. Oh man, this is sad. I think we're gonna have to give up on AppAgent as well. Man, searching for that unspoken Riz. Yes, that AI spoken Riz. All right, let's move on. Scrapey. Oh yes. I mean, I guess we don't really need to stream this one, but I can move this into my to-do. What's this driver? I think this is similar to. This is another another agent. I feel like this one won't work as well. 69 stars is not a great sign. Let's see what happens. OCR screen control. Let's look at their demo. Aimed up high. Hey, please write. Oh my god, they're writing please. I think they're trying to get a post on Twitter. Let's see what the installation is. It difficult? Okay, so they use OCR, which is actually pretty cool. So that actually helps the vision model. So not only do they use the vision model, but they also use the object, the OCR character recognition to help GPT, to help the vision model find elements. Yeah, honestly, I'm just sick of trying to get these to work, and just based on the stars, I feel like this one's not going to be very easy either. So, and setting up a key for Google and stuff is just a bit annoying. So, move on. Get a mentor to cut pain and get good pickup with a coach. You will 10x skills in a short period of time. 69 gonna suck. Oh, it's 96. I think these apps are in their infancy. They will get better over time. Yeah, definitely. They definitely will. I just think like the big players are gonna get a lot further at the start. So I'm really like optimistic about Minion, AI, and Hyperwrite is already great. I think they're like one of the advantages they have for being so early and good is like they have that first movers advantage, and similar to Tesla, they're like gathering all that data, right? So they're they have all that training data from people trying to do stuff that the other competitors won't have. So shouts out to them, and also Adept AI, which I haven't really used much, but they're also, I think, doing that as well. I don't know why they don't link the product straight away, but yeah, I guess if they're hiding it, it's probably not very good. Okay, next I was gonna spend 30 minutes just replying to these comments. Oh yes, who commented this? Let me try to find out who this was. Someone said, can you recommend a GPT agents for unused CSS? I thought that was a cool idea. I figured maybe we can do it with what's that thing called? Open Interpreter. I don't know if we'll be able to find this. just gonna keep going heaps back. Is this even searching? Chain link. Yeah, it is. Okay. CSS. Come on. Oh my god. Alright, I can't find that comment, rip, but yeah, we can still try it. Let's see if Mixtral. Oh guys, Mixtral has finished loading. Okay. Let's go back to what we were doing before these agents, and that was the open AI, the open interpreter extracting the invoice sums. I want to see how Mixtral compares. So gonna open interpreter again. We cd into those invoices. We will run Mixtral now, which is probably going to be a lot slower because it's a lot bigger of a model. Versus Mixtral. Oh yeah, I can feel the lag already. Oh boy. Oh, did it freeze? It's frozen, huh? Okay, this is not good. Oh, it failed to load. Oh, I can't even load it because I don't have enough memory. So it looks like I can't even load Mixtral if I wanted to. Let's have a look at the memory here. Is there a way to see what's using memory a lot? TikTok, Chrome. I can close all the Chrome. Alright, I'm gonna close all the Chrome. Yeah, which was that a bad idea? No, it's okay. We're gonna close Chrome. That should open up some memory. Anything else I can close? We could probably close Visual Studio and use CMder. I don't know why Visor's still open. Discord we can close as well. Okay, that should free up a little bit of memory. What the hell is anti-malware service executable? Can we close that? Can't close that one. Continue server, that should be closed. Okay. Alright. cd open interpreter, cd invoice. Okay. Let's see if there's a way in LM Studio I can lessen the amount of like stuff that it needs. Like keep entire model in RAM. Maybe I can turn this off. And does this have a Mixtral instruct? Maybe? Is that what we need to use? Probably. Alright, let's try again. Mixtral instruct. Come on, come on. Can't really read the chat here. Hold on. Thick nips. Anti-malware is for Windows Defender. Yeah. Oh, damn. Still didn't work. Is there any way I can make it work? I don't think so. Context length? Let's try maybe context length of 4,000. Will that change anything? Let's try. Mouse says set offload layers to 7. How much VRAM do you have? Not much. I think like 11 gigs. Yeah, 11 gigs. Which one did you suggest? Offloaded layers. Where is that? Oh, this? Okay. 7. Let's try. Technip says, you know, you can merge Commander and Windows Terminal and have it run as your main terminal. Oh no, I did not know that. Yo, we got it. Great, Mouse. Thank you so much for that suggestion. That seemed to have made it work. Okay. Now let's see if my computer can run it without exploding. Whoa. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Interpreter -- local. Ooh. Looks like there's an issue with this commander. I think if we use PowerShell as admin, that might be better. Open interpreter invoices. No. Interpreter -- local. Still. Conda activate open interpreter. Alright, we're gonna try VS Code. How is things? Okay, everything seems to be running smoothly still. So it's a big storm outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that thunder. Oh, you'll definitely hear that. That was pretty loud. Interpreter -- local. Okay. Okay, good. Alright. What was the prompt? Not that one. We could do that one later, actually, but my prompt was... Where is it? Oh, here. Okay, I'm just gonna write it from scratch. There are invoice documents in this working directory. Your goal is to find the total invoice sum for each document and report on it. First, list the docs in the current working drive, then parse one to see the format. Data will be in a table. Lastly, extract the sums. Alright, let's see how it goes. And hopefully it's not too slow. Okay, I mean, it seems like it's running okay. 100% CPU is normal. It's gonna be really slow though, I bet. Oh, that's not even that slow. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really good speed. I was expecting it to be way slower. Thickness is like use Windows H. Yeah, I probably could. Ooh, it's trying to use LS. I don't think... Can we do that in Windows? Actually, you might be able to. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. That's good. What I'm not happy about is it didn't, like, list the plan first. That's what I would have wanted. The first load can be slow when the context's long, but the inference speed is at 7B. Oh, really? The inference is still at 7B. Oh, I didn't know that. It's good to know. Good to have you in the chat, Mouse. You're a very, very smart and informative person. Okay. Now, I don't know if it just stopped or it's thinking. Yo, Akhtar MZQ, what am I working on? I'm testing out Mixtral with Open Interpreter. Mixtral 8x instruct. with Open Interpreter, trying to get it to extract invoices. MJ, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, it feels like it's kind of stuck though. I don't know. Should we just let it wait? Let me copy this command. I'm gonna try it again. I feel like it's stuck. I don't know. Interpreter local. This. I'm also gonna say go first. This is a come up with a step-by-step plan, then execute commands to reach the goal. Okay. It doesn't look like it's working. Like, I can't hear LM Studio doing anything. Like, it's not making any, like, CPU's low. I don't know why. Let's just restart the server. Okay, server is up. And paste the command. No, that's not the whole command. No, stop. Why was the command weird? Okay, no, that's fine. Okay. I feel like the fact that it's saying it's multi-line is an issue. These are some DS games that I wanted to work with before. I'm just gonna combine them all in one line. Yep, there we go. That's probably better. Yeah, perfect. Oh, the server was stopped? Whoops. Start server. Okay. Surely this time. Hello? Yes. Good. Good. It's doing it. I can hear the computer. It's going. Yep. It's definitely working this time. Does LM Studio use context shifting? Yeah, so there's 3, I think this is what you mean, Mouse. There's 3 different settings for context overflow policy, if this is what you mean. So you can stop at the limit, you can keep the system prompt and truncate the middle, like keep the system prompt and the first user message, truncate the middle, or you maintain a rolling window and truncate the past messages. What the fuck is that? Did TikTok disconnect? Hello? Are we back? Okay, we're at 94% CPU, so there's definitely something working. So we'll let that run. Yo, SMT Cass and Dan Goldman. SMT Cass has asked, what are you working on? Could you please tell? Yes, I'm using this tool called Open Interpreter, which takes English prompts and runs commands and scripts in your terminal for you to achieve whatever task you give it. The tasks that I'm doing is taking all these invoices I have and trying to get the sum amount, the dollar amount sum out of them, and you know, kind of combine that all. And now I'm using it with a local model, Mixtral 8X, to kind of do this, and it's working quite well. I'm actually quite pleasantly surprised. Also, sorry that I might have missed my chat messages on YouTube and Twitch because I closed my Chrome to allow more RAM, but I think it's working good now. So let me just check for the messages, see what people are saying. Control K. Oh yeah, we've seen these. What about Twitch? Yo, 103 followers. Let's go. I think that's a new record for me. Where do I see the chat here? Here? Yo, 103 followers. Let's go. Where is the chat? I'm probably gonna make this bigger. No? Here. There we go. Yo, Deuce Club. Twitch screen black, or is it just me? Oh, looks fine to me. Thanks for commenting. Thank you for being here. Merry Christmas. 4:20 in the UK. Meditation and bedtime. Thanks, Crypto. Thank you so much for joining in. Appreciate you. I can pin your comment for 10 minutes. Okay. Back to this. All right, so you can see me. Nice. If like inference is too slow every time, maybe compare speed with a rolling window. Good idea. It's fine. I have no issues with this speed. It's a lot better than I thought. It's like a token every second or so. Maybe a bit faster. Maybe like 2 tokens a second. I think that's pretty good. Let's see. Here's the step-by-step plan. Pass all the PDF files using Python library. Pass all the doc files. Wow, this is actually even better than GPT-4 because GPT-4 didn't even suggest to parse the PDF file, so that's actually awesome. Extract the invoice sum for all of them and store it in the variable. Print out the... Wow, I'm really impressed by Mixtral. That is sick. The first time Kublas processes the prompt, it's slow. Okay, what is Kublas? Sounds cool. Okay, it's installed PyPDF2. I'm really impressed by Mixtral. Merry Christmas to Jay Guisola. Thank you for commenting. Let me try and make this a bit better for people on Instagram. Okay, successfully installed PyPDF. Now it's gonna write a Python script to extract, to pass the PDF file. There's only one PDF file, so here we go. It's writing the Python script now. Making it a little bit smaller. Axmaze says, I'm kidding, bro. What are you kidding about? I haven't even seen any of your other comments. Mouse, sorry, I got mixed up there. My last message made no sense. Okay, no worries. Okay, this looks good. It's gonna extract the invoice sum by splitting total. But there's no guarantee that that's how the thing will look like. So I'm actually gonna say no here, and I'm gonna like first parse the PDF without assuming the structure. Odie says, who's gonna give me a laptop? I really want to do this. My laptop is shit. I doubt someone will just give you a laptop. It's probably unlikely. Yo, Granola Bar. Hi, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Retroviz, what's happening right now? I'm using Open Interpreter here, which is project that lets you type English prompts and converts them to scripts and commands to run in the terminal. And I'm running it with a local model called Mixtral 7B, which is apparently one of the best local open source models you can get, using an innovation called Mixture of Experts. It runs at a 7 billion parameter inference speed, but it's like a 47 billion parameter level smartness model. Thanks for the comments. Mouse says Santa. That's actually a good answer. Santa will give you the new laptop. Cataclysm says, how did you get it to work with LM Studio? Is there like a gist or something? It's really easy. You just update to the latest version, and then when you run interpreter, you just hit it with the flag -- local. That's all you need to do from the open interpreter side of things. And on LM Studio, you just go into this local inference tab here, and you use set start server. That's it. Everything else is just the same. Richoviz, I left for an hour. I didn't miss much. Yeah, we're using Mixtral now, the latest and greatest Mixtral 8 instruct. That's probably the update. I think Nip says RunPod or Google Colab OBI. No, we don't even need Google Colab or RunPod. Oh, you're gonna ask, is that a response to the laptop person? Yeah, use Google Colab laptop person. I mean, yeah, Google Colab. Can you start an API with Google Colab? Bye bye. Without a doubt. Thank you for all the comments. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. No module name PyPDF2. Didn't we just install that? Yeah, what we did. Pip install PyPDF2. Interesting. Let's see what it comes up with here. I wonder why it says it's not installed. One of my issues is like, if I did the rolling window thing mouse, it's gonna forget all the like initial plan and stuff. Even with this current like method of context window, I feel like it's gonna forget the plan, because we're doing all this debugging and stuff. It's just gonna fill up the context window, which is really small. I think I've only put it at, let's see, fill up the context window, like 4,000 or something. Yeah, 4,000. It's tiny context window. So yeah, it's definitely one of the issues. So it does say I already have PyPDF. I don't know why it didn't work before. Now says Mixtral is the first model that is actually a reliable agent for me, given my pretty bad LLM riz. Yeah, no, definitely seems Mixtral is like the best like open source LLM for sure. Is that what they say on the, oh, let's check the leaderboards. What I think the arena leaderboard arena. Yeah, check it out. Mixtral is at the top for the best open source LLM. Nothing even comes close. Tulu, is this open source? Maybe, or Yi. Yeah, Mixtral is amazing. Beating GPT 3.5 and Claude 2.1. Very impressive. Yo, IMA, Merry Christmas. You can increase your context window to 16K with a base rope of 1 million. Can I? What's base rope? base rope is. Can you learn web development in 1 week or create an application straight? Yeah, definitely. You could learn the basics and you could create a very basic application, for sure. Okay, let's see if this works. If it says model not found pi, why? Bro, there's something wrong. It literally installed it before. PyPDF2 already satisfied. Is it like running it with the wrong version of Python or something? I have no idea. That's like really annoying. Now we're just going in circles. Okay, let me try. What should we try, Mouse? What can we do for the faster inference? You reckon changing this to a rolling window will make it faster? Is that what you suggested before? Rolling window, yeah. Alright, let's try that. I'm also going to try run this in the Conda environment, and maybe that's how I can avoid these issues. Interpreter, could not find. Conda info ends. We don't have an open interpreter. Oh, OT? No, that's NetBot. I guess I'll create one. Conda, create, and let's call it OI. You can definitely increase the number of GPU layers uploaded. Okay. What should we put it to? Because when it was too high, it definitely didn't do well. Let's try 9. 9 and rolling window. I feel like rolling window is bad because I just realized GPU upload is the same here and there. 9 is rolling. Will rolling window actually change the speed? Rolling window doesn't make sense? Okay, good. Yeah. Because it's like eventually it'll reach the same context window kind of, you know what I mean? It'll fill up the same. Okay. Conda activate OI. Alright, let's try load this up again with 9 offloaded layers this time. Oops. Interpreter local. Oh, now we need to actually install Open Interpreter in this environment. Well, the thing is, if you are changing the middle of the prompt, that's a lot of recomputing. Ah, true. Changing the. Oh, yeah, I didn't think of it like that. Yo, Zarif, PyTest. What about PyTest? Is there a suggestion? Pip install Open Interpreter. We might get the latest version here in this Conda environment as well. Yo, Anthony Zucky, I love this channel. Thank you so much for the nice comment. Appreciate you. What am I working on? I'm running Open Interpreter with Mixtral 8x on my computer. What's the goal here? Okay, there's a few goals. One of the goals is just seeing like how far I can push local models capabilities on my computer. And then the, I guess, more immediate goal is this Open Interpreter's goal is this. Ah, damn it. Hold on. Ah, damn it. It's I got a bunch of documents in this current working directory. Wait, do I? Yeah. I have a bunch of documents in this current working directory, and I'm giving this Open Interpreter a prompt here. There are invoice documents in the working directory. Your goal is to find the total invoice sum for each document and report on it. That's pretty much the goal. Let's see how it goes. Will it lag? How fast will the inference be? We will find out. It was kind of slow last time, but now I've given it more GPU offload. Okay, it's a little bit faster. It's about as I expected. It's about like, I don't know, 10, 15, 20% faster. So now it's going to list the files. LS isn't recognized. This worked before. This is crazy. It's just really inconsistent with what commands are installed and what Python libraries say it's installed and stuff. Which model? Mixtral 8x, the best open source model, the best local model. What language are you using? English. But it normally writes in Python, but I'm interfacing with it in English. And then occasionally it just stops. I don't know. We're gonna restart it here. I don't know. For some reason, occasionally it stops. So we're gonna restart everything, reload the model. Were you running it on WSL earlier? No, I was always in this PowerShell kind of terminal. Okay, let's try again. Oh, I didn't start server. Oops. Okay, this time. Zara says, I don't see your code. How are you interacting with it? This is in the terminal with a package called Open Interpreter. Mouse says, the next thing you could try is to increase the threads being used during inference. Yes. We could try that. Good idea. Because, I don't know, well, yeah. How many threads are we running on? Why can't I scroll down here? What? 15. Yeah, no, that's actually kind of my max, I think. LS invoice. I'm not sure if... Yeah, invoice. We don't need to have invoice in there. Damn, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. That's a new record in the past couple months, I think. It's been fun. Like, I do enjoy this. I'm actually surprised that I was able to run Mixtral at this speed. I thought it would be a lot slower. I remember when I first tried to run Llama 13B. It was so slow. It was so slow. Like one token every 10 seconds. Johnny says, I see PowerShell should have LS always available. Yeah, it should. I think yeah, no, this new error isn't because of ls. We'll just do ls by itself, and then it should figure it out. Zarif says, have you worked on Internet of Things stuff? Yeah, I had a startup which was like a hardware gardening device, and that was kind of Internet of Things, IoT. Well, there's only a poor half thread left for OBS to do its thing. Yeah, I mean, it's working. There's no real lag on OBS, and I'm running TikTok Studio, so it's pretty impressive, actually. What GPU you are using? I've got a 2080 Ti. NVIDIA GeForce 2080 Ti. LS. Oh, shit. Okay, that shows us a lot. Wait, actually, no, that's not real. That's not the... Wait, let's just try run it. Okay, it's flubbing. Let's restart this. I bet you it'll be fine next time. It'll be fine. Let me restart this. How did the start app go? Start app? Which one's the start app? Oh, it's not running it. No, it is. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, the startup. Yeah, I'll just show you a little bit about it. It like eventually failed because I think the biggest issue was the team didn't work too well together. So it was called Garden Space. Here is a Kickstarter. It looked like this. You kind of put it in your backyard, in your garden. It works with solar, and can like shoot water, look at your plants, see if they need water, and like accurately shoot at them. It was a really cool idea. But yeah, I think like the biggest issue was like the team didn't work too well together, and you know, we weren't putting in enough time, because these startups require a lot of hard work and you need to be passionate, and I think a lot of us just weren't that passionate about gardening. So yeah, kind of just fell apart slowly. Yeah, alright, where were we? LS invoice. No, just run LS by itself. Can we set the temperature here, or is that... Oh, you can? Yeah, you can actually set the temperature within Open Interpreter, which is interesting. Oh, am I in the wrong folder? Looks like I'm in the wrong folder, boys. My bad. Alright. Let's try this. Third time's a charm. What's the default temperature? Temp dash T dash T dash T dash... What? I swear that was oh, here we go, documentation. Failures are useful in ways that aren't really clear for a long time. Yeah. Definitely learn a lot more from failures than you do success. Config. Arguments, here we go. Auto run, debug mode, temperature. What's the default? I don't know. Let's try 0.7. Oh, let me cd interpreter local, what was it? Dash T void. Let's make it a bit crazy with the temperature. I don't know if that's good or bad, but you know, we'll test it. Johnny says, I like to run my temperature really low, like 0.08, otherwise I get a ton of hallucinations. Yeah, I think that's probably a good way to do it, like a low temperature at for coding tasks and stuff. You want it to be pretty low. Otherwise, like if you're doing like creative writing or something, maybe that's why you want a high temperature. So yeah, let's just do 0.07. See how that goes. Now says, Mixtral does need parameter tweaking. Google re-entry how to Mixtral. Yo, that's actually funny you said that because someone else suggested that exact same blog. I assume it's this one. So we can read this while this is doing its thing. So how to Mixtral. Nice. So with that low temperature, it suggested ls by itself, which is good. Oh, Cobalt. So there's Cobalt is like another kind of tool to run things on locally, right? Cobalt CPP. Is it a UI or is it just command line? Oh, it is a UI. That's pretty cool. Grab the model. Don't use K-Quant. Which one did I get? Oh boy, I got K-Quant. Shit. Use something like Q5. Okay. Shit, maybe I should get another one. Oh, but this is Mixtral instruct. That could be different to 12th of the 22nd. Oh. Okay. Oh, these are all K-Quants. Yeah, I mean, it's working fine for now. Maybe I'll just leave it. Yeah, something to try later. Johnny says they've been running XLlama v2 for inference. It's interesting to see other options. Yeah, I really like LM Studio. It's just been really nice for me, so I'm just sticking with it. I'll put it down here. We'll go back to this setup here. Okay. Grab the model. Q5. Cobalt. Under tokens tab, set rope base to 1,000,000. That is 1,000,000 for those that put 100k then complain. Context size depends on how much RAM you have, but 32k is what it's trained up to. Okay, now it's going to install PyPDF2, yes. I heard XLlama is very fast. Oh, is that true? Yeah, was it XLlama or Llama CPP? They say it's like the fastest one. I guess it could be the same thing. Or like Llama CPP is the underlying kind of thing for all of these GGUF models. Silly Tavern, that works well if you want to download these. The hell, Silly Tavern roleplay. Oh, these are just like presets. And then these are the sequences. Is that the same that we have? So I think LM Studio provided the presets. So let me just check what it looks like for Mistral instruct. Yeah, it's the same, so that's good. Something fucked with the official Mixtral for roleplay. I assume that's what RP is. Settings, more temperatures, more creativity. For logic, you might want to use something like top K equals 1. Ooh, is that an option in Open Interpreter? Top K. Doesn't look like it. Top K. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have a top K setting. Yeah, they're just starting to open up the presets and are looking for their temperature. Start opening up presets, looking for their. Oh, okay. Should we have a look at their presets? Well, none of these are coding. Text gen, instruct. Okay, instruct, I guess. System prompt. We can't really change the system prompt in Open Interpreter, and it doesn't look like they have the temperature in this either. Okay, so we have code from Open Interpreter. Read the file. Print the thing. Let's see. Oh my god, the same error. No PyPDF2. What the frick? It literally just installed it. I don't know why. My assumption is it's running this in a different Python version. I have no idea. LM Studio has top case sampling. Oh. Where? Under inference parameters. Model. Is that in the JSON? Man, we're gonna have issues with this PyPDF too. It's pretty annoying. Put the mouse on the word context length. Where is context length? Here. Oh. Oh, I accidentally set it to the max context length. Oops. And then scroll the mouse wheel down. Oh, there's the expert count parameter. That's pretty cool. Didn't notice that. Yeah, this is just gonna get stuck with this PyPDF issue, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to try with this other example that person said with the finding unused CSS. Yo, GPT-5, what am I working on? I'm testing out Mixtral 8. What is it? Mixtral 8X on my local computer with the 2080 Ti. It's working. Maybe not the best, but it's working. You're looking for the inference parameter section. Can you just maximize your VS Code window? I can. The reason I have it small is for Instagram, which I only have one viewer on, so I could just make it bigger. I'm surprised that that would that even help you on TikTok? You know, you can zoom on TikTok with the pinch if you're on landscape mode. I don't know. Wait, let's do a poll. Oh, just for a second so I can see which Conda environment's activated. Oh, right now it's base. Because I opened a new thing. A new tab, right? Oh no. Oh, was it always base? Oh man. I don't know. Do you reckon that was the issue? I have no idea. I want to find a project that I can check for unused CSS in. I wonder if ChatGPT will be, Open Interpreter will be good at doing that. Let's see, what's one? Oh man, that thunder is getting loud, fam. Oh, Zeo Lab actually could be good. Okay. Oh shit. My lights started to dim a bit. I hope my computer doesn't explode from the thunder. Okay. Interpreter local. I don't think it's gonna be able to do it. If I say you are in a React repository, React project, your goal is to find unused CSS classes in the project. Let's see what it comes up with. I don't think it's going to be able to do it. The methodology is great. I love how it's coming up with the step-by-step plan. That's really good. I think Mixtral is obviously a very good model. Oh, great. So it's using something called Purge CSS, post CLI. So I guess there's already tools that exist for this, which is great. Okay, so this is okay. Good, it's doing stuff. I thought it got stuck. I guess it's just waiting for the npm request to finish. Yeah. It's taking a little while. I need to go pee again. I'm just gonna put this here and I'll be back. I'll be back. Some really smart people are working on improving code generation with Mixtral. Nice. Okay, so warn. There's some issues. Audit fix, no. Continue finding unused CSS. Create a post CSS configuration file. Interesting. Yo, Ethan Daly on Insta says, how do I make money programming without 4 years of experience like jobs want? Good question. If you're really smart, you could make your own app, website, or software that, fulfills some need. Otherwise, that's pretty much the main crux of it. Now, how to find what software to make is a great question. There's different ways. Like there's sites like Upwork where you can advertise your services, and people can hire you, or Fiverr. There's like code bounties like REPL. But yeah, it's a lot easier said than done. There's a lot of people that are trying to do the same thing, so competition is high. Mouse says I wouldn't bother. I like to be a bit more optimistic than that, but yeah. Gigglestick says, can you create some Christmas code? Damn, this is... Wait, what? It's trying to run this... No. Yeah, I mean, we could try. We could get Open Interpreter to create some Christmas code, because right now it's struggling with this unused CSS thing. I feel like... What are some more requirements? What kind of Christmas code? Should we... Hold on. Oh, yeah. Like a snowflake generator. That sounds great. Great idea. Let's do that. Actually, let's do it with a temperature of 0.07 again, because I think that was good. Create a website. How about an app? Create an app that generates falling snowflakes. Thanks for the idea, Sirius Vollenweeder. Let's see what it comes up with. Let me move this to finished. Asking Open Interpreter to make an app that shows falling snowflakes. Let's see. Living Life shared the live. Thank you, Living Life. I appreciate you. Oh, we got some comments from YouTube. Sorry, Gazilla, what's up? Share the links. Shaggy. What am I missing on YouTube? I need to bring the chat up again. How did you get it to work with LM Studio? Oh, I already answered that. I guess you're on Twitch, Godzilla. I keep forgetting. W stream, yes. Thank you. Pinned for 10 minutes. I left for an hour. What new AI agents do you have links? Yeah. I'll show you. I'll share the link. I'm putting my agenda here. Godzilla, here you go. I hope this helps you. Check out the what did I do? They didn't work, but if you go in the just finished, there was some agents that I tested out. But like none of them really worked, to be honest, so don't waste your time. Unless you're really good at debugging. Because they're really impressive. Sirius says, be aware I copy these falling snowflakes to my 3D printer. Oh, you want the actual design for a 3D printer? I don't know if this will make an actual good design. Zway said it's Xmas. Yes, Merry Christmas. We're making falling snowflakes. Yes. Yes, we're doing a Christmas themed tech stream, I guess. Let me bring up the chat so I don't miss it. Where is my chat? Oh, here. Fiverr, what was the other one? Upwork, Ethan. UPWORK, Upwork. There's also freelancer.com or something, but I don't know. I don't think that one's that good. Hi, do you have an agent that applies for job openings using the browser? Yeah, there's a few. None of them are great. Like using the browser, I think Hyperwrite is the one that I've tried, which was probably the best. And then there's ones that don't use a browser, like I like Use Massive. They've applied me to a lot. They just do it behind the scenes. This one, they're both paid. Actually, Hyperwrite has like a little free few credits. Massive is a bit more expensive. But yeah, they've applied me to a lot of jobs. I'll show you guys. I've actually made a folder. I haven't gotten any interviews though, but I've been applied to a lot. I think my resume is quite shit as well. Yeah, look at all these jobs that not all of them are from Massive, but a lot of them. 93 jobs. They're like pretty big name companies as well, like Netflix and Zynga, Discord. Yeah. Yo, Thibaut, what's up? Okay. They've given the code, but save the code to a file. Damn, I don't think it's actually gonna save it. I think I copied it though. Let's see. Let's try save this as snowflake.html. Let's see if that worked. Snowflake.html. Oh, they fall upwards. It's pretty cool though. This is what Open Interpreter came up with. Mixtral came up with for falling snowflakes. I only need a screenshot and some AI. AI Entertainment has suggested their name.ai writer. Let's rotate the browser 180 degrees. Yeah. Tybalt says, I have a small name company. I'd love to have a chat with you. Yeah, reach out on my Discord or email or something. Interesting. Looks like Over Interpreter got stuck here as well. It's because I'm in Australia. Yes, exactly. The snow falls opposite here. The land down under. All right, let's move on here. I'm pretty sick of Open Interpreter. What do we got next? What's this? Oh, someone suggested Momentous in this video. Staff.a. Whoops. does Control F go full screen? Try momentous coding category on this list. Let's see. Whoops. Momentous AI. Said some stuff AI. Let's have a look. What's my email? Arash at apricot.io. This one. I'm leaving it there for 10 seconds. Be quick. APPRICOT. Okay, momentous. Momentous. There is no momentous. Like I lied. There's momentic. Maybe this is what they meant. Fast track your test automation with AI. Backed by Y Combinator. That's cool. Deploy AI agents to test web apps end to end. Let's have a look at their demo. That's pretty cool. To begin, press the create test. Enter the name of the test, the base URL, create the test, and then it full spins up a browser to do the test. That's really cool. That's really cool. Make sure the weather is shown. Oh, you do these assertions. Wow. That's really cool. Join the waitlist. Let me reply to that guy's comment. Where was he? Couldn't find any name momentous. Momentic looks cool though. There you go, friend. You gotta run. I see a AI entertainment. I've been enjoying Suno AI, having AI generated music. Nice. Yeah, dude, the AI generated music ones have been getting a lot better. Kakachia sent a message on Discord. Let's check it out. Are there any workarounds where we can have access to GPT-4 Vision API for free? I'm not sure. Tibalt says you can get free credit from OpenAI. Nice. All right, let's see what what was their name? Kakachia said. Kakachia. I'll just have to scroll, I guess. Oh, here. Tech friend, can you check out Jason's web scraper? Anything, cog VLM, and that. Yeah, maybe next stream. I feel like this will take a while, but yeah, I definitely want to check out this one. So, Jason, AI Jason is awesome, and this video they made around this is awesome. I definitely do want to check that out, but I think that will probably be next stream. Can you do a video on more tips for chain of thought? Yeah, I'll probably do all these next stream, guys. I want to keep some stuff here for me to do next stream. We've already gone 3 hours this stream, so yeah, I'll probably wrap it up slowly. Thank you all for joining and commenting. I really appreciate it. If you have anything else you want to ask me, I'm going to stay on for another like 5-10 minutes. Otherwise, yo, Giggle Stick, I haven't seen you in ages. Thanks for the gift. Oh, you've been in this chat for a while. I didn't notice your name. Giggle Stick's an OG member. I saw people using Chevy's car site, which had yeah to get free GPT. Yeah, I saw that. They were asking like Python coding questions on their chatbot. That was hilarious. Yeah. People would say prepare a Python script. Yeah. I have a long drive ahead. Did they need to say that, pretend that they're a customer? That's pretty funny. Or should we continue? We have 8 people watching on YouTube. That's quite a lot. Algorithm of thought and verify step by step. Oh, I haven't heard of algorithm of thought, but verify step by step sounds pretty good. I'll probably add that here. Mouse coming in with the knowledge. Bro, how long do you code in one sitting? Typically I try like 20-minute increments. I think that's ideal. There's occasions where I get in the flow state and it might go even longer, or I'm trying to debug something that's really frustrating, I go even longer. But on these streams it could be even longer, but yeah. Nice, more snowflakes. For your information, we own .ai Entertainment, .ai Writer, and all of .agi. What? That's crazy. Like the domain? Like the, oh, the, wait, entertainment. Yeah, the T, that's the thing I was looking for. That's crazy. What was the one you wanted me to check out? Their name. Is that an actual site? AI Writer. Well, it didn't even let me go to it. It went to Google. You can get your name at any one of them. Oh, sweet. Thank you. So we get techfriend.agi. That'd be pretty cool. Collecting domains is like infinity stones. Yeah, but like TLDs is even more insane than the domains. How much improved will AI get by the end of 2024? I think a lot. I think there's like one point where it hits the singularity point, right? And it just like exponentially gets better. How is Gemini API compared with ChatGPT v4? From what I've heard, Gemini is actually a bunch worse than GPT-4. Yeah. Wait, what the hell is going on here? I'm still running interpreter? Stop. Yeah, alright guys. I want to wrap it up here. I'm getting tired, but yeah, appreciate everyone for joining. I will be grinding the content. I will be making a lot of content, and I hope to see you next time. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube and TikTok or Instagram, please follow. There you will see all the nice edited versions and clips from the stream. Thank you Mouse. Shout out MVP with all the great suggestions. And yeah, I'll see you guys